Salvation does not make you a religious follower, it restores you as a king. Dr. Munroe argues that Christianity has been wrongly reduced to religion, when in fact it is about kingdom restoration. God's original intention for mankind was kingship, authority, and dominion on earth. Sin removed mankind from power, but redemption in Christ restores rulership. This book is a wake-up call to believers who are saved but still living powerless, limited, and defeated lives. 1. God's original design. Man was created a king. Dr. Munroe emphasizes that God never created man to be a servant first. Adam was given dominion, not religion. Kingship preceded worship. From Genesis, man was designed to govern the earth, represent heaven on earth, exercise authority under God's command. You were created to rule before you were created to worship. Religion came after the fall. Kingship came before sin. 2. The fall, loss of kingdom, not just sin. According to Munroe, Adam didn't lose heaven. He lost authority on earth. What was lost? Kingdom dominion, authority over creation, access to divine resources, legal standing as God's representative. This is why humanity struggles. Poverty, fear, powerlessness, dependence on systems. The problem was never God's power. It was man's lost position. 3. Redemption, restoration of kingship. Jesus did not come to start a religion. He came to restore the kingdom. Key emphasis. Jesus is called the King of Kings. Salvation restores legal authority. Believers regain access to kingdom rights. Greater than. You are not becoming a king, you already are one by rebirth. Munroe insists, kingship is a birthright, not a reward. Authority is restored, not earned. Dominion is legal, not emotional. 4. Kingdom citizenship and rights. When you are born again, you change citizenship. You enter a new government. You gain legal access to kingdom resources. Kingdom citizenship gives provision without begging, authority without fear, confidence without arrogance, access without struggle. Greater than. Kings do not pray like beggars. They declare according to law. 5. Access to unlimited kingdom resources. One of the strongest emphases of the book is access. Dr. Munroe explains, God's kingdom is not poor. Heaven has no recession. God's economy never collapses. Believers suffer lack because they don't understand kingdom laws. They live by earthly systems only. They think like slaves, not kings. A king does not look for provision, provision looks for the king. 6. Royal mindset, thinking like a king. A major problem is not demons. It is mentality, slave mindset, begging prayers, fear-based decisions, inferiority complex, survival thinking, royal mindset, confidence in authority, dominion thinking, purpose-driven living, expectation of supply, greater than. You cannot live like a king until you think like one. 7. Authority, words, and declarations. Kings rule by words. Munroe teaches that kings decree, kings speak laws, kings establish order through words. When believers speak fear gives they empower defeat, speak faith gives they activate authority. Silence is disobedience in the kingdom. A king must speak. 8. Responsibility of kingship. Kingship is not pride, it is responsibility. A king must represent the king God, govern his territory, life, family, work, protect kingdom culture, establish justice and righteousness. Authority without responsibility becomes abuse. 9. Religion vs. kingdom. Strong emphasis. Religion teaches survival, waiting, escape to heaven. Kingdom teaches dominion, authority, heaven invading earth. Greater than. Jesus never preached Christianity. He preached the kingdom. This is one of the most revolutionary sections of the book. 10. Practical kingdom living. Dr. Munroe urges believers to stop living by fear, stop apologizing for blessing, stop seeing God as distant, start exercising authority daily. Kingdom living effects. Finances, leadership, family, purpose, confidence, prayer life. Core declarations from the book. I am not ordinary, I am royalty. I was born again into authority. I have access to kingdom resources. I rule by divine mandate. I represent heaven on earth. Why this book is transformational. This book breaks slave mentality, restores royal identity, explains kingdom laws clearly, shifts prayer from begging to authority, moves believers from survival to dominion. You don't need more faith. You need correct identity. Final emphasize truth. You are a king is not motivational. It is governmental. It teaches that God's intention never changed. Kingship is restored in Christ. Authority is your inheritance. Dominion is your responsibility. For more insightful and faith-lifting audiobooks, do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and listening to us today.